Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Who's the bigger fraud, Triple G or LOMA? And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And it's time to expose yet another racially biased hater. And I got sent this tweet by a subscriber. And it's a tweet where a guy is saying, who's the bigger fraud, Lomachenko or Triple G? And this is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I mean, it's a casual statement, but it's obviously biased. And, when you look at it, both of these guys, Triple G and Vasily Lomachenko, both of these guys are excellent fighters, and neither one of these guys are frauds. You dumbass. I mean, think about it like this. Both of these guys are elite fighters. Both of these guys have fought the best in their respective divisions. Both of these guys were unified champions. Both of these guys were pound-for-pound fighters. And both of these guys will be Hall of Famers. So how are they frauds? How? Because you don't like them? Because, you don't appreciate what they do in the ring? You don't have to be a fan of a guy to respect a guy and to understand that they are not a fraud. Neither one of these guys fought nothing but bums. Both of these guys fought top-level competition. That's what these guys have done. Both of these guys were world champions. This doesn't make any sense to call these guys frauds. But, to call two elite athletes frauds is absolutely delusional. And here's the funny thing about it. This is the same guy that says Devin Haney is a young king. Now, the interesting thing is Vasily Lomachenko has a much better resume than Devin Haney, and you're calling him a fraud. So if he's a fraud, what is Devin Haney? Make that make sense. And this also lets you know that this is a guy looking over his channel, looking over his videos, that they're all racially biased towards black fighters exclusively. I mean, think about it like this. This guy is even a Floyd Mayweather fanboy, basically saying that, the Floyd Mayweather versus Luis Castillo one, they're still hating on Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, the whole world saw him lose that fight. And you're still on here holding his nuts? Make it make sense. Men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.